What's up, guys? Let's get spooky. 2020 has been weird, and a lot of stuff has been up in the air. What can you do? What can't you do? Where can you go? And Halloween was sure to be very hit or miss with trick-or-treating, so we decided to have a party here at the house for the kids. While my kids are still young, I did kind of want to do something big this year since everything was all different, so I built a haunted house. Small disclaimer, I did this for very cheap, and I did it for, I think maybe I spent a total of 50 bucks. With a little bit of strokes of luck from Hurricane Sally, I was able to find a whole lot of broken privacy fence. Having a DJ business for more than 10 years now, live band, I have access to a lot of effects like lighting. So I used almost everything that I already have. And let me show you what I came up with. So let's go inside, I'll show you what I've done. Entranceway is just bed sheets, ripped up, cheap flat sheets for a twin bed. Easy to get, find them at Walmart. The privacy fence is mostly the walls. The black tarp, just left over from a project I did years ago. There's nothing behind it, there's just stuff to keep it propped up. For some ambience and that creepy, foggy look. Fog machines. Again, being a DJ. First corner, one of the things about these, you want some corners, you want some turns, because that will throw people off. When it's dark, just leftover wire mesh, or not wire, but a screen, for like a screened-in porch or a screen door, something like that. Cut up, held up, they walk through it. It's all freaky. So in here, something down at their feet, a feather. All it does is tickle their ankles, but in the dark, when you're already scared, that's anything you want it to be. And you just wedge it in here. Now, in this hallway, blocks of foam. Now, I know you can't quite see that very well. A little light in here. The blocks of foam. Stuff I've had left over for walking on the ground. But when they step on that, it's going to throw off their balance. It's going to freak them out. Back here in the back, tarp over top of me. White sheet right here with black light behind it. Okay. Very good black lights. Now, right here is my scare zone. A hole right here. Go backstage. Now, if you're gonna scare somebody, you want to have a bed sheet because it's quiet. Because if you move this, it's gonna make noise. But this bed sheet does not. So you can come out from behind there, scare the bejesus out of them. Now, we come across the mirror. It's getting a little lighter. A little old leftover mirror. Not really anything, not an expensive trick, but when they turn the corner and they're wearing glow sticks and everything, all of a sudden they see themselves, it will move them. Now, the way this is, it just moves you around just enough to get around to the next. Hey, don't turn back. Now, in here, there's actually another fog machine behind this wall. And the tarp over top of it keeps the fog to come down. Down here, we have just a couple little strobes, and that's actually a light effect I built for my drummer. And we're here towards the exit because now there are spider webs all over the place. And there's spider webs here because not many people make it to the end. The missing child. So for the last run of hallway here, we have running through spider webs. This is actually just fishing line. Oldest trick in the book. Great effect. But in the dark, it's absolutely spider webs. And then they make it out. And that's all there is to it. Making a very cheap haunted house. Backstage area. To give you an idea of how easy this was to set up, some corners were made with totes. Some stuff was held on with weights and just a few bungee cords. You know, a whole lot of work just to make stuff that you salvage turn into a really fun little haunted house. For the back of these panels, all I did was screw a couple supports on there to stand them up. Easy. The scare zone, little hole in the wall. Believe it or not, kids and adults, I got them all. And obviously the most important visual effect is it's got to be dark. Now obviously these visual effects are budget friendly and cheap, but you need some sounds. So, because my band practices in this shop, a simple backing track that I made for a whole lot of scary sounds played through the system in here. So thanks for watching. This was a fun little project, and it was a fair amount of work, but it wasn't too difficult. I had some good help too. And hopefully my kids look back on it and they had a good time. All the kids had a good time. They ran through it multiple times, scaring each other, having a great time. Lots of candy. It was a good Halloween. And yeah, this was all just stuff I had. It was stuff I salvaged. The scary track was just stuff I pulled off YouTube, and then I layered it all together, balanced it, enhanced a few frequencies. Nothing all that complicated. This was not the most complicated project I've ever done. It was fairly simple, and I was kind of worried that it was going to be a total bust, but ended up being a huge hit. So all you do-it-yourself dads out there, don't be afraid to take that chance. Get out there, make something happen. Your kids will remember that you tried and that you did something good for them. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a happy Halloween. And as always, come back to the channel. Be safe. Be good to each other. Thanks for coming.
Okay.
This way.
Sally. Oh. Goes. There it is. Okay, we're 10 seconds in. Should I be worried?
I'm freaked out.
Yeah, sure, it's going. Is it one big maze?
No, hey. Oh, Michael's racks.
Oh god, that scared me.
My tiara. In my
Okay, yeah, it's been on selfie. Oh god. Oh, there's a mirror.
Why is it like this? I don't like this at all.
Oh god. Whatever that is. I hope I was supposed to look.
Oh, no, I'm really spider webs.
How was I freaked out by that? We made it. Yo.